You're either a serious player or a casual player. And there's not anything wrong with being either, but while casual players can benefit from this channel, and everything that has to do with basketball can benefit casual players, this channel is dedicated more towards the serious players. The difference between the two being that serious players, basketball just happens to fit us. It just happens to click with us and our personalities. Therefore, basketball becomes part of our lifestyle. We are consumed with the idea of trying to become the best basketball player we can be. Like, perfection does not exist, but just because it doesn't exist doesn't mean you shouldn't go after it. You shouldn't thrive on chasing it. It just has to do with your passion for the game. Is it all consuming? Is it a lifestyle for you or not? If it is, then you're a serious player. Before we get into what you need to actually start doing to start becoming a basketball player, let me emphasize the importance of enjoyment, because it's enjoyment that's going to keep you coming back out to the court. And the more time you spend out here, the more time you spend doing basketball related stuff, like in your free time when you don't have to be doing stuff, the more time you spend doing that, the better you're going to get, the quicker. In order to make putting in that much time seem easier to you, you got to find ways to make it enjoyable. I believe the very first step in that process is footwork. Learning how to move around the court effectively and efficiently. Other than enjoyment, if there's one thing that I want you to take away from this video, would be that it's your footwork that's going to separate you from everybody else out here. Because everybody wants to be a great shooter, everybody wants to jump high, everybody wants to do all this impressive stuff, so that's the stuff they practice and train for. But most players don't even give a second thought to footwork. They probably don't even think about footwork at all to begin with. But it is your ability to move around the court efficiently and effectively that's going to separate you from everybody else. Also, I strongly recommend that when you're working on footwork, lose the basketball. Like, you don't want to have this basketball in your hands at all when you're working on a skill that doesn't involve a basketball. Having this basketball in your hands creates the most intense distraction you could possibly have, because when you have this ball in your hand, all you're really thinking about, all you're really concerned with is getting the ball into the basket. But if you're working on footwork, why would you want that distraction in the first place? Footwork first, then incorporate the ball.